Hey guys, welcome back. It's Fulcrum Bricks. Today I have three MOCs for you guys, three Star Wars MOCs that I built. They're kind of different sizes. One of them is a bit bigger than the other two, and one of them is kind of smaller than the other two. Um, yeah, it's kind of like a small, medium, large MOC video, I guess. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let me know what you think of all these MOCs that I built, and let me know what I should build next in the comments down below. So the first MOC I have here is the snowtrooper MOC that I built. So I put two snowtroopers on there. So I built I built kind of like a border around here with these the flexible kind of pieces, and then I took my slope pieces and put them on their side, just to give it that like cool rocky effect. And then I also put some flat tiles in there and some just a bunch of pieces that could fit in there just to fill up the spaces. So yeah, there's the flat tile, and that just slides in there. But yeah, lots of slopes and things. And so I put the snowtroopers in on those 1x1 bricks, and then added a few 1x1 plates, so that they would fit in there and not like slide around because they're not attached. And I did that the same with rock formation as well, just so that it stays on there firmer, I guess. And then I just put some cheese wedges on the thing there, the border, and then there you can see the flexible pieces that I used. And yeah, for the rock formation, I used a ton of snot bricks, just so that I could give it more texture with the rocks and the slopes kind of thing, and just gives it a better look, I think. Makes it look more rocky, I would say. But yeah, that's it for the snowtrooper MOC, and we'll move on to the second MOC in this video that I built. Hope you guys enjoyed this snowtrooper one. Then moving on to the second build here, we got the Palpatine's Arrest MOC that I built. So I used Mace Windu, Anakin, and the Emperor in this MOC, or Palpatine, whatever you want to call him. But yeah, I used some cool techniques in this MOC, and I tried using some gray and some red pieces. But yeah, you can see they got the Force lightning there. For Anakin right there, I used a different face than the normal one that I had, just because it looked more better in this MOC, I think. But yeah, that Mace Windu character really came in handy. So now if we take a look at this, the window kind of thing. So if we take that off, so I didn't connect it with studs, I just kind of put it on there and used these wall flat tile piece kind of things, and I just made it so that it wouldn't fall off there. But yeah, see, so I built the window kind of a different way than usual, just to get that cool texture and look. But yeah, it slides on easily, and I built it up and then put it on its side on the MOC, if that makes sense. And then I used some flat tiles just to finish it off in the front. And now for the table. So I built this just building it up, and then I put a ball joint in the middle of it. And so what I did is I put the ball joints on there so that I could have it look different than how you would normally build a table, just to make it look more accurate to the scene, to the Palpatine's desk in the set or scene. And then for the chair, I just put some tiles and plates together and some cheese slopes and stuff like that. And then it rotates on that little circular brick. But yeah, I got tons of tiles on the set. But yeah, now looking back at here's a closer look at the window of the set that Mace Windu falls out of. So yeah, I just used a lot of those. I use those like kind of like spaghetti macaroni pieces. I don't know fully what they're called, but yeah, I use those, and I think it makes the window look pretty good. Okay, so for the last mock I have here that I built is this, it's kind of just, it's not really based off anything, it's just kind of a cool little Clone Wars mock, I guess. I used the 187th Legion clones from the new set that came out this summer, or this spring, or whatever it was, that came with Mace Windu as well. But yeah, I just made kind of like a bridge. Lots of detailing on this set, or this mock, sorry. Got lots of like flat tiles on there. But yeah, so like I built up the 2 towers on each side kind of thing. And then I used some arch pieces to get that bridge look. And then so here I used a snot technique. So I put a bunch of snot bricks on there and then just took a plate and filled it with a bunch of detailing, just random pieces kind of thing, like greebling and stuff. And put those on there just for extra detailing to make it look more realistic. And then I used a bunch of plant life on the sides of these walls just to give it the more feeling that it's more in nature, you know. But yeah, I used lots of cool little pieces just to add more detail. And then there's the snot again. Just a bunch of cheese wedges, studs, 1x1s, and plants kind of thing. It's really a cool technique when you're building MOCs is using the snot bricks. They really help you capture another dimension, I guess. And then there got some flowers just to give it more detail. And there you can see under the bridge, got lots of slopes. And then they made a little beach, and then yeah. And then here I have a tree with some like fruits on it, apples. I don't know what kind of fruit they have in Star Wars, but. And then for the bridge, I used like these rope pieces, just kind of like to have that protection or the guardrail kind of thing. So I used those ropes, and I made the bridge kind of look like it's been worn down. And here you can see under the bridge, put some seaweed things in there. And yeah, the water is kind of detailed with the cheese wedges and slopes and stuff, and the flat tiles. I didn't have enough water pieces to fill in the whole thing, but I think it does the job, I think. But yeah, you can see the beach there, and just more of the side of the wall. And then here we got this like bamboo like plant, I think these are bamboo pieces, and then got some vines down there, and yeah, just tons of plants. And then I used a bunch of jumper plates on the top too. And then for the bridge here, I actually used these car rim pieces just to add more detail, kind of using a funny piece. And then here, of course, is the chest full of Star Wars or Lego studs. If you've ever played a Lego Star Wars game or a Lego game, you know what those are. You know how valuable those are. And then here's just a closer look at the bridge again. More plant life. Use a little mushroom there. Some more flowers. And then the wonderful Mace Windu figure. So yeah, that's it for this mock. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And let me know what I should build next. I think my next video will be a Empire Strikes Back mock video. So I'll build 3 Empire Strikes Back mocks. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, like, subscribe, and comment. See you guys.